1075 The Game Podcasting is sponsored by Modern Exterminating, a family-oriented company. Professional, honest, and dependable pest control solutions. We're your one-stop shop for all pests.
It feels, Terry, like we're seeing Jeremiah Donati, at least. I said Jeremiah because he's not going to speak officially on this, but we know who's in charge of the search. Maybe whittling down those names and zeroing in on a couple, and it's almost beginning to feel like Kevin Schnall at Coastal and Dan Fitzgerald at Kansas are, I don't even want to say 1-2. It almost feels like maybe a 1A, 1B.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think Monty is in the mix. The reason I like, in fact, I love what James Ramsey has done for Georgia Tech to have 40 wins in his first season, to have 25 conference wins, I think, is amazing. But it's year one.
Right. That's my point. It's year one. You're being handed someone else's program, and you're really running with someone else's players still, even in a transfer portal era. If he was in year 4 or 5 doing this kind of thing, or year 3, or maybe heck even year 2.
And I don't even. I know what you mean. I'll give you that, and I'll just say, but it's also like he just got there. I mean, it's kind of like Kevin Schnall last year interviewing for the Tennessee job. It's like you just got there. So to your point, can you keep doing it? And
That's
then for his point, I just got here. Like, do I owe my current employer a little more time? R.J. Luis, the former Big East Player of the Year with St. John's a couple of seasons ago, was a second-team All-American, was Big East MVP, and went into the draft, was taken by Boston, but never played for the Celtics, did a little G-leaguing, did a little two-way contract. It wasn't working out. I think he got traded, right?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I forget to whom. It's just not working out as it stands for him in the NBA or really G League. So he now wants to go play for LSU. Well, we've already seen Charles Bediako have his case denied. Remember, there was a judge, that's the Alabama player, judge back in January, gave Bediako a temporary restraining order, and he played a couple of games. But then they filed for an injunction that would basically have let him finish the year because they don't care about a trial. They just want an injunction.
So he can play.
Yeah,
right.
and because the trial will take forever before you actually, you got to go through all the processes before you actually ever get to court. And those guys don't care about it, whether it goes to, they'll as soon as the season ends, they'll pull the lawsuit.
Right, they're done.
But a judge in Alabama a couple of weeks after that temporary restraining order denied the injunction, and Bediako was out of luck. Joey Aguilar went through something very similar in Knoxville, and you file these things in friendly courts.
Sure. You know where this one's getting filed?
Yeah, now the Luis case hasn't gone to court yet.
Not that one. There's another one the other day. Sorsby was filed.
Well, Sorsby is the one.